Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and thank you guys for tuning in today with me, man. Today we are checking out Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. Yeah, Man in the Mirror. We got an official music video right here. I've done some Michael Jackson songs, and to my surprise, they haven't always been permanently blocked. I have experienced that before. Me and my daughter a while back did that Michael Jackson Thriller, and man, they hard removed that. You can't even find that on my channel. It's so sad that stuff like that happens. But the other Michael Jackson stuff, I don't think has been removed. I haven't gone back and checked on it, so who knows? It could be. But let's go ahead and dive into this one, Man in the Mirror, right here, and see what we're getting right here with this one. So I am trying to understand just the title. Sometimes the title can paint a picture. Man in the Mirror would be yourself, right? So, well, in the most direct terminology of the word, right? You would say, I'm the man in the mirror, reflection on yourself, right? So let's go ahead and dive into this one, Michael Jackson, and see what we're getting. All right, here we go. Oh, before I hit play, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the description. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life.
All right.
It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? Wow. A sonorous disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Starting with the man in the mirror.
Asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change. Na, 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize there was someone no home, not a nickel to love. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? Oh, well, deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart, and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the wind, you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Wow, man.
I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make that change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him make a change. It's gonna feel real good. Some more. Just live yourself. You know, you got to start with yourself. I gotta make that change today. You got to start with yourself, brother. You know, I'm starting with that man. You got to move some more,
Wow,
some
man.
more. You got to stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up and live yourself now. You know it, you know it, you know it, you know it.
Wow, man.
Make that change.
That is beautiful. That is a strong song, a beautiful song, a sad song for sure too. The imagery is very hard to look at. I'm definitely one of those guys. I don't like to see rough stuff, but that is a reality of the world then, and unfortunately now, man. What's crazy is some of these images you don't think you would ever see in America again, but as you look on TV, you can definitely see the kind of violence that was still portrayed right here on certain minorities now being extended to other minorities as well. It's very sad to see, and then knowing that the pain and suffering that has gone onto other nations which have been fully extorted in Africa and whatnot. And you can see, children hurting from war within, but then also from the extortion that other countries have done on them. It's just very, very sad to see, very hard to see, and it's a reality that's taking place. And Michael is talking on a very small scale for every human being, saying, "Hey, it can feel helpless to see everything, all the bad that's happening in the world, all the injustices that's happening in the world, and say, what can I do? Like, my hands are tied. I feel like worthless. I feel like there's nothing I can do." But he's saying, let's start with us. Let's start in each individual person. And I think it is such a great message because, as you can see, and if you feel like me, sometimes you feel like the world around you has changed, and it becomes more ugly as we're working on ourselves and trying to make ourselves better. Nobody's perfect. We're far from it. We can't be perfect, but we can try to improve. And that's been my life's journey for years now, is become a better man every day. It doesn't matter what you've done, but who you want to be, and make those strides. And that's for every man and woman out there that wants to do things that make them a better being. It's important to, even though you can see kind of an ugly cloud around you, to not let yourself fall prey to that and say, you know what, apparently it's pointless to try to be a good person, because that doesn't win, and that's not what the world wants. Stay your course, right? Stay your course. Don't give it. It's okay if you're one in 100 and you're the only one with a heart. Stay with it, because at the end of the day, when we're gone, our life story should be being a good person and being a better person, not being able to reflect and say, I was shoulder to shoulder with ugliness and I encouraged it, right? So as it seems that our society's pulse and culture has changed to just be very ugly to each other, man, I'm trying not to go down that path, right? And I think it's important to maintain and save your heart and save your soul, right? Be a good person, man. And I think that's the underlining message right here that's being delivered on this song, is start with yourself. Be the good, be the change that you want to see in the world. It's so cliche to say that, right? Be the change you want to see in the world, but it's so true, man. And I understand that. So very, very great song, very sad imagery, but it is the reality of the world. And that's, he wasn't trying to hold any punches here, right? He wasn't trying to save any uncomfortable situation, because it is just the reality. So, and unfortunately, almost everything shown there in a violent way is still taking place on a large scale in the world. uh so you might say, well, what's the purpose then? Well, the purpose, you can't change everybody, but you can always change. Make sure you are on a good path, and let that radiate off of you, and let that be in the stories that you talk to other people about, and maybe you can change one heart, and maybe they can change two hearts, and then maybe those two people can change three hearts, and man, a wave of good could happen. I just you just gotta have faith, right? You just gotta have faith in it. So thank you guys for being here today, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Stay good, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.